Well, we have arranged for 2 cameras to be installed in the area in an effort to keep the residents as safe as possible. As you know, the Integrated Gang Task Force issued a warning back in May indicating concerns around the 2 brothers, outlining concerns they had about anybody associating or in the company of the 2 brothers maybe putting themselves in jeopardy. These 2 brothers, of course, have moved to Abbotsford. They're currently residing in a neighborhood in East Abbotsford. So we're doing a number of different things. This is one of the measures that we're doing in our effort to keep the residents as safe as possible. Well, privacy is a consideration in all aspects of policing. That being said, these cameras are monitoring public areas. They're not fixed on any particular house. So that being said, we firmly believe they are necessary in an effort to keep the residents as safe as possible, but we don't believe that we're invading anyone's privacy. Well, privacy is a consideration in all aspects of policing. That being said, we fully recognize this is an exceptional step, one that I'm not aware of that we've taken in the past, but one that we firmly believe is necessary if we to keep the residents as safe as possible. One of the things that we're trying to accomplish with the cameras is by monitoring the area, we're hoping to discourage any potential violence from occurring. The brothers are well known to police. There have been a number of incidents. In one case, several years ago, there was a shooting outside the home where a car was shot up. Sometime after that, one of the brothers had been shot in the driveway of the family home. That being said, so there is a history there. These brothers are well known to police, and certainly, given the warning issued by the Gang Task Force in the May, we believe these measures are necessary for to keep the community as safe as possible.
How long are they?
Well, we believe the risk is ongoing. We don't have any new information to suggest there's anything new since the original warning, but we do believe the risk is ongoing, and we do believe that we're acting in the best interest of the residents. So they will remain up as long as we deem as necessary in order to keep the residents as safe as we can. Understandably, there's some concern, some anxiety by the residents in the area. We have met with as many area residents as we could, and I'm not aware of anyone that doesn't support these cameras. Yeah, that's right. They're mainly there to monitor the activities based on the risk that we believe is associated to these 2 brothers. So in the event that for some reason they may leave the area, then there'd be no purpose to have the cameras. Well, for security reasons, I'm not going to discuss specifics on how often they're being monitored. I can tell you that we do have the availability to remotely access a live feed of the area. And of course, we also have the ability to retrieve recordings. So that being said, again, the cameras have been installed for the safety of the residents in that area, and they'll remain until we believe that threat is no longer exists or that the brothers have moved. In addition to the cameras being installed, we're also routinely making patrols in the area, and because the brothers are under a number of different conditions from the courts, we're also ensuring that they're complying with those conditions. Well, we're taking these measures as a direct result of the warning issued back in May by the Integrated Gang Task Force. At that time, the task force had issued a public warning outlining concerns they had to anybody maybe associating with or in the company of these 2 brothers. That being said, we believe that this is an ongoing concern.